Noah's kind of been hiding them.
Out on the gravel roads where the stories unfold, a group of us gather with tales to be told. Heartaches to laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories cast. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome to episode number 41 of Gravel Roads Radio. This is Nonsense at 9, happening at 10:14 p.m. on a Saturday night, following the Elite Show, which is known as Gravel Roads Radio Outdoors. The Louis Isaacson episode, which will be coming out probably Monday, maybe sooner, who knows, but for sure by Monday. So you'll probably be able to listen to this first, and then you'll like to listen to a real program. In the studio, we've got Moto Max is here, the king of outdoor rinks, Rhino. And then the founder of Bulldog Studio, the artist behind
big title.
The mastermind behind FEI or Bulldog Studio. Mike's making his debut.
I've never been so nervous in my entire life.
Nonsense debut.
You're warmed up though.
It's a big step.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous to have you here. And Max is very nervous to have you here.
Max is scared.
It's true.
Max is scared.
It's true. I'm mostly scared that I'm just going to be losing my reigning position here on the show, but that's all right.
Well, yeah, no, they drop like fleas. I predicted last week Ron would be gone because whenever he sings good, he's just gone. And he sang pretty well last week. So.
What did he sing last week? I didn't.
Max could play it.
It's bad.
Sound of Silence.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
The entire thing.
Did he really? This is getting out of hand.
He's saying something else too.
I wonder if Ron should just have his own show. Just have a
Ron sings.
just a concert. Ron's concert once a week and just.
Well, Katie Hillica did comment on Instagram that her favorite thing is the singing at this point. So that's what we've come to. People could tune in for the singing and probably nothing else.
Really?
The singing is very good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Ron's kind of dialed in on that. So I don't know what we have for topics. I think you'll probably melt down. We'll play your motocross game.
Sure.
Maybe some other topics will come up. I don't know. But we'll go through comments here in a second. But before we do that, tonight's show is brought to you by...
Tonight's episode of Nonsense at 9 is brought to you by Brett Isaacson, once the greatest listener and contributor to Nonsense at 9. He now spends his time as much the way of most sensical humans, avoiding this nonsense, playing board games with friends, eating a tostada pizza, or most likely, sleeping.
That's it. That's all I got. But that's probably what most people are doing is sleeping because we are.
Sponsorship.
Has Brett fallen off? He was big, loyal guy for a
He
minute
was, and I made that thing, and he kind of, let's just dive into it. So on the comments, he actually tried to defend himself, but he still had to be the sponsor this week. He said, haha, don't worry. I'm still here in the shadows. I didn't expect to get roasted at the 1 hour mark. I guess I deserved it, though. Another solid episode of Nonsense. Maybe I'll comment again once I get to the what's in the box segment, if I have an idea what's in the box, but also maybe not. And he did comment. His guess was, see, this is where you got to get going here, Max. We need a buzzer.
And we need a clue.
And he said we didn't have a clue for tonight, so this could be fun. There will be a clue, and maybe we'll get a little more, a little less vague.
Yeah.
So if people stick around here, maybe we'll.
But we want it to be hard. I mean, $40 Dairy Queen, you don't just go giving that away.
Yeah, 41 now.
41.
$41 from Dairy Queen. Where's this coming from?
Yeah, that's the prize.
Good
now.
question.
Goes up every episode.
We don't know who's funding it yet.
Hopefully Brett Isaacson with his sponsorship money.
Yeah, he did pay to be a sponsor. So his guess was it is a stainless steel cup of some kind. Because I think the clues were tumbler and steel. That's actually a power play. Just put the old clues in there for people so I have to read them.
Yeah.
That's
a good move.
But yeah, tumbler and steel were both clues, but they did not get, that is an incorrect answer. Dupe had the guess of the week. My guess is a Stanley tape measure. Sounds like it's probably a Fat Max 30-footer. Not that either. Toke says Qdoba is bussin' and Chipotle is buns. Want to sit down at a filthy table? Go to Chipotle. Want skimpy portions? Go to Chipotle.
Just another token in with bad food takes, huh?
No, I mean, that's not that bad of a take, though.
It's actually an accurate take. The dirty tables thing, You got to be able to get dirty if you're going to Chipotle these days.
It's
You gotta
true,
love
but
it.
I'm just still in anyway, even though that is true.
Me too. Me too. I love Chipotle. It's
And
disgusting.
honestly, too, like Qdoba is not that far off from those same complaints,
Sure.
at least in Hutch.
Yeah, it depends where you go. Yeah, Hutch isn't that great.
Like it's sometimes grimy.
Yeah. Then Mike, who's on the program tonight, says new segment idea. Ron doesn't sing.
Oh, that's the listener.
I could have read that comment myself.
That's the listener contribution of the week right there.
Yeah.
No offense, Ron.
Yeah. No. What if you had to pick a song for Ron to actually sing? What would you pick?
Oh, that's a good question.
Also, Ron, feel free to take some offense. That's fine.
Yeah, actually be really offended. I don't know. His range is pretty impressive. Like anything that's popular, he knows.
He does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, like he hits like a note every time he sings, where I'm like, well, it's actually really good. Then the other 85%, you're like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
no.
could take or leave. I could leave all of it, honestly. But I could leave this whole show, frankly. It's,
Most people do actually.
yeah. No, I'm pumped. It's going swimmingly.
Somehow there's people tuning into the show tonight. I don't
Right
know
now
what's
there
going on.
is?
Yeah, well, go to bed.
I thought Brad G was going to show up. I was texting him
man.
earlier,
That'd
and
be cool.
he was playing boot hockey, and he was going to.
You should have just stopped by. You still can.
He still can.
I think you guys told the boot hockey at 5:30 wear full gear.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Scoob's ring. That might be a different thing going on there.
Yeah, we did tease playing them in hockey, I think, on other podcasts, and we never did.
Yeah,
Oh, we got next season.
that's right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
We're still developing
Well,
talent.
Tease
Yeah,
it,
we'll
tease
be-
it for another
yeah.
year. Yeah, that's good. All right, that's all we got. What do you guys want
We
to talk
should
about?
we should talk sometime about which show song is better.
Oh,
They're both good,
yeah,
but
no,
I mean, of course, I'm a little partial to nonsense.
you're kind of into this.
Yeah, it's a little
Oh,
bit more
that's
like
us.
upbeat, and but this one's just a good song.
Here's what's sweet about this song. So Dave Hollinan is on the show. This is Dave singing, right?
It's- yeah,
Is it not?
It is.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Like accidentally, it's
Yeah.
Dave
Yeah.
singing.
sounds just like Dave.
Right there, just says
It's Dave.
One, that's Dave.
Yeah. So so you can't convince me that AI didn't know.
Right.
Did Lardy made that, or you did, Steve?
Lardy made this one.
So Lardy probably put a prompt in AI, and it found the show, and it found the voices, and it took Dave's voice, and it made a song.
I wonder if it
Is that
That'd be-
possible?
I'm
Do you-
sure it's
Do
possible.
you ever listen to the old school Noobs intro? And they maybe asked it to. But I think that sounds like it could be them too. Because first time I listened, it tricked me, and I thought it was them.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Because I didn't know you could do that.
And
they
they're
can do
just kind of
music.
musical.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Like Davey probably can sing. Like he probably can sing. Don't those Hollandans get?
Dave can probably
We
sing.
were this close to having Dave sings tonight.
That's true.
We should have had Dave sings.
Well, how did I? Yeah, why don't you just sit on that? You're doing double duty here. You're just getting done
Yeah,
with
that's true,
outdoors
yeah.
with Louis. How did that go?
That was epic.
Was it good?
Yeah, Louis is good. He's got some stories. That dude is hunted.
Yeah.
And he's got like this crazy luck that you shouldn't have as a hunter.
That's not luck.
No, he's super lucky.
You can't have that much.
He's got
luck.
zero skill. You know, Louis? There's no chance. Yeah,
Oh, man.
Chet called into the show early. Chet tells a story about his stories just get wilder over time, right? He shot at his first deer from I don't know, whatever range. And now it's like 800 yards. It's like keeps getting longer and longer. But Louis, every deer he shot was like from here to that wall away.
Yeah.
He just calls them in and stabs them with a knife, I think. So I don't know.
That wouldn't
I
surprise me.
think
Chet.
most of Louis are just flat out lies, but
And
Who
we can
knows?
tune in
Yeah.
and find out what you think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chet
good
too,
stories.
though, because knowing Chet, he's coming up later on my meltdown. So
Well, should we just play the hits early and then we can get out of here?
you want to do that?
Yeah, let's just do that.
I was gonna leave, but we're melting down about Chat. I'm gonna hang out for a
I
bit.
gotta read an ad
This
here.
is-
Let me do an ad.
Max's Meltdown is brought to you by.
Max's Meltdown is brought to you by the shortest version ever of Gravel Roads Radio. Nonsense at 9. We're going quick. We're going to be done soon. Moving on to Max.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So Chet, this is my meltdown. What you mentioned, Chet, didn't you, or something out in the waiting room for the studio?
Yeah, we were talking about. Oh, I just said that Chad called.
Oh, yeah,
in
that he
on the
called in,
program.
yeah. And it made me think of it. So the other weekend, we were doing a little going away party for Cassidy going out to California.
Mhm.
She's in California, by the way.
Mhm.
But so we were talking, and Chet was there, and I was talking about how I want to put up a pole shed at our house someday, whenever. And I was telling him you can get these Menards pole shed kits.
Yep.
Like they're pretty cheap. It wouldn't be big, but it was like, I don't know, 20 something by 30 something, whatever, just a smaller shed.
Yep.
The pole shed kit, it comes with everything you need for the structure, the exterior.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like listed on the website at, I don't know, $7,500 or $8,000 or something like that. Pretty cheap. And Chet comes in just hot with a take that he said, you'll be at $20,000 before it's standing. Just the structure, $20,000. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, I just know how these things go. I'm like, what? Like, where are you finding this extra $12,000?
Well, why don't you call him and ask him?
No, I'm not gonna.
Get him on the horn.
So we argued about it for probably way too long at this going away party, and that's my meltdown. It's ridiculous. I don't know where he's thinking he's finding $20,000 just to get the structure standing. He said he'd be at $20,000.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, you got me right on the fence of where I stand on this meltdown.
How can anybody
I
try
don't
to
think
explain?
20 grand's the right number, but
Can anybody try to explain where you
I'm
find the
trying to-
extra money?
I don't know enough. I'm wondering how much extra money because there's gonna be more money.
For what? For what? Literally, so I had Menards spec one out. They drew up the whole, gave me the list of everything I would need to get it up.
Is this a pole barn or
Pole
is it-
barn. Yeah.
So dirt floor is what you're thinking?
If you, you could literally just
I was
auger
gonna say because
holes.
you're gonna spend that again
Right.
in concrete.
Yes,
concrete,
exactly.
well,
But
yeah,
I'm
if you
not.
did that.
Chet said,
What are you
just to get it
augering? What are
standing.
you augering holes with?
His mini excavator he bought.
Yes.
So,
And I
there
said
you
I
go.
was
How much,
not.
$4,000?
No. We agreed I wasn't including that in the cost.
Okay.
But even if you had to
Oh.
rent an auger,
Hey, for professional reasons, I'm gonna be on Team Chet here.
I agree with Chet
That's a
too.
fair-
I think
that's a fair point.
No, Ted,
Chet's awesome. Everyone loves Chet. Chet's always right.
See, I'm
That's a
not
fair
the
point.
I don't have the knowledge and don't have what I need to argue with you, but I really want to.
to be fair, I don't really either, other than I went to Menards and went through the whole materials list with the
Yeah.
person at the counter, getting everything we needed. And granted, that did go a little bit above their website pricing, but it was like by maybe $1,000 if I
Yeah.
remember right. And I
I
already
should run it. See,
well,
Yeah,
that's
well,
what
yeah,
so,
just do
yeah,
it.
so
Only one way to
that's-
find
that's-
out.
That's the plan.
yeah.
If I ever do it, he said to tabulate everything. I said, well, I'll keep track of every can of Mountain Dew on the way there.
So how do you do that though? Do you just put in like what do you do do you just put footings in? You can do that
No, you-
yourself.
So
Just
the
drill.
foundation is the poles. That's the
Yeah.
foundation. So you
So-
just drill holes. You have to have a little concrete pad that goes underneath. That comes
Mhm.
with this. It's all included in the materials.
Okay.
The pole stands on top of that. And then you frame around the poles. That's all, that's all there is to it.
Yeah. All right,
So-
let's do it. Just
Let's
do it.
build
Yeah,
this
there's only,
thing. I'm
only
gonna.
one way to find out on this one.
And the thing is too, like I went to the county even with these plans
Mhm.
to make sure that everything that Menards was specking was accurate.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, it seems like a no-brainer.
Sounds like you've done more research than Chet.
well, that's
Well,
what I'm kind of
Chet
thinking.
knows how
but
these
he's-
things go, though,
Yeah,
and
Chet is,
Yeah.
he's a commercial. He's a dude that builds stuff, so he probably does know some things. But I'm wondering if that's a difference, like commercial versus private. Like I understand in a lot of like job site things costs, just add up with different things.
Mhm.
But like I already told him he's going to come help for free labor to help me get stuff put up, and I'm not paying him. So I don't know. That's my meltdown. It was ridiculous. Oh, it's one of them.
why was he so mad about it?
I don't know. He just seemed really sure that
He's trying to help you out.
He's like, it's like you're expected to walk into Menards with cash and have. I'm like, well, that's how stores work. I don't know. What do you? I mean,
Oh, man.
yeah. So I don't know. Chet, he might be out to lunch.
I hope he's right. I hope you build it and you're broke.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to just keep track of it.
Oh, man. What's your other meltdown?
So this one is maybe doesn't apply to a lot of people, but have you ever had to chase a dog?
Ever had to chase a dog?
Chase a dog,
Like
yeah.
your own dog?
Your own dog.
My dog tried to eat Ryan when he came over today, I think.
Mike's dog's a
Really?
little terrifying sometimes.
That's sketchy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you ever have to chase a dog, which again, it might not apply because especially how we grew up, like your dogs just did whatever they want, but
What are you about to melt down about a dog?
well, yeah, kind
The
of.
show
Like,
is sweet. I should come every week.
it's like, it doesn't happen often, but it's infuriating trying to catch a dog that doesn't want to be caught.
oh yeah.
I think it's a game.
Yeah. And it's just like,
You tackle them.
oh, it makes
You can't
me
though.
at least, it makes me so mad.
Yeah.
But if you ever watch somebody try to catch, it's hilarious. It couldn't be funnier.
Yeah.
But when you're in that situation,
You just want to shoot the thing. in
It
the head.
makes me so mad.
Yeah.
I
It's
just
so
want,
frustrating.
just want to punt it, but you can't. You just got to try to grab it. Oh man.
When I had Beaudry for a little bit, Paige and I had taken him to some park, and Paige still brings us up and laughs sometimes because there's like a lake and it's like tall grass with trails. So he's only on the trails, but you can just see him. He was fast too. And you can see him a quarter mile over there. Then he'd stop, kind of look around, and then he'd be coming back. And he'd go this way and that way. And one of these times I get ready. Just at full speed as he comes by, I tackle him into the weeds.
Did you get him?
I got him. Pretty good tackler, actually. You might not know that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's and like at the time you're probably just so mad, like get over here,
Yeah,
Doc. But he
yeah.
doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, but it makes you be really mad when you try to catch a dog.
That's a good
So again, it
meltdown.
might not apply to a lot of people because I don't don't know. It might not.
The kids would say the dog's rage baiting you.
Yeah, 100%. 100% they are.
Oh man.
But it actually happened with Gravel Road's marketing team the other day, and the Gravel Road's
You were trying to catch the Gravel Roads market very fast.
Ryan could catch it.
Gravel Road's marketing team was not happy about it, and I wasn't around.
Oh,
You know, I was working or whatever. But thinking about it myself, I'm like, oh, that would make me so mad. But on my end, it was a little bit funny. So yeah, good times.
No dog chasing.
man. It's a good meltdown.
Yeah, great meltdowns.
Ryan, do you have a meltdown?
Do I have a meltdown?
yeah, Ryan,
I
you
can
do
have a
have a meltdown.
meltdown. Push the button.
Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta find it again. I
Push the
forgot how
button.
this works.
Push the button.
Where is it? Right here.
You guys ever move a treadmill? There's nothing worse to move than a treadmill.
Man.
Oh man. Tell us
got-
about it.
It's a good
I got-
relationship builder.
It was actually a team building activity we just got done doing.
So we brought a treadmill to my house. Paige and I went and got it. And it was the back of Mike's truck. And Max was coming to help. And at about 9:20, he said,
No.
it was
First of all.
9:20. And he said, are we doing this at 9:10 tonight or 9:10 tomorrow? Because I told him 9:10 and it was now 9:20. So we went around back and we measured the window of the bedroom we're trying to slide it into, which is the exact right size. But the panes don't come off. And Steve goes, the panes do come off. Turns out one does. The other one's fixed. So now we got to take it through the house.
Yeah. So note to anyone who's building a house, put a double slider in your basement that's big enough to move stuff in and out.
Yep.
So you can take the sashes out.
Back up. Where did you put this treadmill?
It's going to go in one of the rooms in the basement.
Yeah. Treadmill has to be taken apart to get into the particular.
Don't you just have a door?
It's, yes, we have a door.
This dude went and bought the biggest treadmill you'll ever find.
It's a commercial treadmill. It's huge.
Buddy.
It's huge. Dude, I'm kind of fat.
What in the world?
The nice thing about
You bought a treadmill that can't fit through your door?
Oh,
That's my meltdown. And that wasn't even helping.
It's a 30-inch door at the end of a hallway on the side.
Oh my goodness.
But these treadmills, like you can open them, you can close them, and you can generally take the stand tall part off of the base, but there's never a wire disconnection between those 2 points. So the logical thing to move any of these would be you take it into 2 big pieces, unhook it, and I've moved like 3 treadmills now in my life, and that's never the case.
Dude's a big treadmill mover.
Big. Yeah.
I
You should start a company doing that.
I've spent a lot more time in the last 10 years moving treadmills than running on them, actually.
nice part about commercial treadmills is they make them really light.
Yeah, just
Super
because
light.
light, mobile.
Dude, but it's stout. This thing's gonna be stout. Gonna be lunking around on that thing.
Well, here's
be
my
nice.
here's my meltdown. They said 9:10 they were going to move this treadmill, so I
Yeah,
show up at
first of all.
9:20 because the work should be done.
Yeah.
That's true. You timed it right.
I-
They screwed you over.
Yes, they did.
I actually pulled into the driveway at 9:10 still. It wasn't quite 9:11 yet. And I was sitting there looking around, got out, unstrapped the treadmill, walked around for a while. And then at 9:15, I finally texted saying, are we doing this at 9:10 tonight or 9:10 tomorrow morning?
True. That's what happened.
Yeah,
But to be fair-
we were both hoping you had that thing in the basement by the time either of us noticed you were there.
Well, Steve, I had said 9:10, and I thought Steve said 9:20. But that was just for him, evidently, not for everybody.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Well,
part.
no,
The details,
it's actually,
details are murky.
actually
It's
Max's
nuanced.
fault because Max said 9:10 or 9:15 or 9:20
Yeah.
is what you said. So I showed up at
Yeah.
9:20.
No, but yeah. But what actually happened, this is what really happened.
Okay.
That was 9:10. Stevie said, I'll shoot for that at the same time as I said I could do 9:15 to 9:20
Gotcha.
because I wasn't sure what time Supercross was going to get done,
Oh,
but it did get done early enough.
you know what my
I got
favorite
there by
segment
9:10.
by far now is Max's motos when I just
Yeah.
make
Oh, I
200
can't
jokes
wait for
and,
that.
and stuff, and we talk about Rock's son.
Roxanne.
That's my favorite. But Will the Thrill is in the chat. He's the only one. It says, what up? This is Will the Thrill. Fired up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Then he said something about Monaga girls big win, beat Pelican Rapids to go to Concordia to play Perham Yellow Jackets.
What sport?
It said undefined Monaga Braves, but I wonder if that's undefeated. I wonder if that's basketball, maybe.
Must be.
Don't know. So
think
Basketball's still going.
I
Must
think
be.
I'd have heard about that.
Will the Thrill's the only one still up. So that's good. What else you guys want to talk about?
Well, I
That's
wondered
probably
if
it.
you guys wanted to talk about the big, is it tourney next weekend?
Yeah, big state hockey
Yeah,
tournament.
I feel
So
like I
that's-
wonder if you preview it before.
Well, my wife said we should talk about it, and then we should talk about cool haircuts we had when we were young.
Oh, yeah.
Mike had cool haircuts. Did you ever get a bowl cut?
Yeah, definitely had a bowl cut. Bowl
Cut-
cuts are sweet. I had a
They are
sweet bowl
sweet.
cut.
You
I had
did.
steps for a little while. The shingle things cut in the side. Had those. Those were sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, bowl cut was legit.
You had-
undercut. Do you know what undercut was?
No.
Undercuts were sweet for a minute too. They're like a bowl cut, but then you lifted it up a little and then shaved. So like, yeah, it's kind of his hair fell down, but it's cut in a bowl. I had one of
That
those.
looks like an actual bowl at that.
That looked like an actual bowl. Yeah, I had one of those. So yeah, I've had pretty cool haircuts.
I remember you guys having bowl cuts. I don't know if I ever got one. I bet I did. I'll bet I had a bowl cut. I remember Summer Buzzies getting just shaved, going to
Yep.
Mike Ackerman's to get your haircut.
Yep.
Real short. Line you up, buzz you up.
Yeah.
All the kids.
I actually
Mike had
remember.
maybe one of the greatest right down the middle splits you've ever seen, though.
I had a good part.
Real
Yep.
good part.
Yep. Grew
I
my
was,
hair for about a full year.
I was telling
High school.
Henry he should do that
He should.
because he does about half of it. He's pretty close.
He's pretty close. Yeah. He's not as cool.
You just got to put that comb right down the middle and then just pull it a bit each
That's the
way.
deal. Yeah. You kind of split it perfectly.
Yeah.
Split it all the way back.
Because he has pretty, he's real close to that already.
Yeah. He's got pretty good hair.
Yeah.
Pretty good hockey
I feel
hair.
like you guys always went to town to get your hair cut.
Yep.
We did.
Like
Yeah,
the
we-
barbers.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
still wish I could find a place to cut my hair like he did. It's like the best barber around.
If you want a haircut like me and Tate do, I'll cut it. Same.
I've had a couple of those haircuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, you guys not being able to play sometimes because you had to go in town and get your hair cut.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're wondering, what do you mean
Yeah.
you go to town
Yeah.
to get a haircut?
I actually remember being like, oh, that's kind of sweet. It'd be way sweeter to go to town and get your hair cut.
My favorite thing about Mike the Ackermans was he had Mike the barber.
Mike the
Mike the Ackerman.
Well, he was that too.
he had a sweet vacuum where he'd clean you up when you're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
Kinda
was
tickled a little bit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And the piece of gum you got after.
Yeah.
That's always good.
The best part.
And wasn't it a different price for a haircut or a buzz cut?
Yeah. Buzz cuts were cheaper.
Buzz cuts were cheaper.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like $5 or something.
Get in, get
Oh,
out.
$5 buzzy.
Yeah, $5.
Good for
Buzzy.
summer.
Mhm. Yeah. I remember doing that. Like Saturday mornings, Dad would bring us there.
Yeah.
Why do I remember that?
It could, yeah, it could be a thing.
Probably.
But anyways, yeah, state tournament, greatest week of the year. Don't tell my boss, but I might go a little bit. I don't know though.
Sweet.
I'm not like as wired as most years. I get super excited for it. But I don't know. Maybe it's just because so much hockey this year, but
I'll probably try to watch a bunch of it on some sort of streaming thing. or
it'll
something.
probably be on
Such
at
a good-
FEI.
Good, yeah. Come watch.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, a lot of work happening in the conference room for a few days here.
Me and Mike are similar in the past. Like we like to, I mean, I won't speak for you, but I like to just go there by myself
Mhm.
and just sit and watch hockey. It's like my favorite.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. Is it true that the 1A tickets are assigned seats this year?
I did hear that rumor. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
But I do have tickets for all the AA. So I don't know. We'll see how much I go, but it'll be sweet. It's going to be a good tournament. I think Delano's got a legitimate chance.
I think Donald's.
That one was good.
I think they got the 2 seed. I think the seeds are out. I should have looked before we started this thing because I should have known you'd bring that up.
Yeah,
but
they were. I didn't look at it either, but I saw a little blurb online saying that brackets were made or something. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know how
I
that
think Delano got 2.
They got the 2 seed.
Yeah. Brian says Karen had the clippers that attached to the vacuum. Sat in the chair for many of those cuts growing up. Style depended on what mood she was in.
My favorite.
Clippers right on the vacuum.
I do remember those.
What an
Pretty slick.
idea.
Yeah. It's a
That's
good idea.
cool.
If you cut your own hair, you do it outside, right?
Yeah.
As much as you can. Anyways.
That's why it's long, because it's been cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say we sometimes do the garage.
Yeah, at least you can just blow it out or.
Yeah.
Did I
sweep
tell
it
you
out.
my barber is retired?
I think you
Yeah, I
alluded
brought
to that a
that
little
up.
bit.
Wait, you go to town now?
I'm gonna have to. I guess.
Do your own.
Oh,
Maybe I should. Yeah, do the round method. I don't know.
I cut my own hair. It's gotten good at blending it in the back.
That
At
seems
least
like the
that's what I tell
hardest.
people. I have no idea what it looks like.
That seems like the hardest part.
Yeah.
No, you do a great job. Absolutely phenomenal.
So weird
I think you're the
little-
best, actually.
So good at it.
I should try it. Maybe.
Oh man,
Let's do it live next week.
5
Cut your own
haircuts.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
That's a
good.
great idea. I don't know. I'm getting close though to the point where I gotta go do something.
Go get her done.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
Like when does a guy go?
Go bald.
Yeah, or go bald?
I've been considering going bald.
No,
I'm starting to get, I'm working on the cul-de-sac. I think you
Solid.
just in some way. get rid
I've
of it
thought
all.
about it just because of how much gray I've got going on.
Still, what's on your phone screen right now?
We're going TikTok live here.
I don't know what that means.
It's good for the
Well,
program.
like when does a guy go to
Except for I don't
the
know how.
barber? Like just sometime during the day. I've never.
When your
well, you
hair's
gotta-
long.
you
You wait
gotta-
till your hair's long and then you go
Well,
to the
no, but
barber.
I mean, like you just go during the day.
You've
or
got a great
you go in
clips
the-
at right where you work.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of options maybe in Buffalo.
Brad G's got a suggestion for a new segment.
Okay, what's that?
It's called Mike Mumbles,
Oh, sure.
and I do some rapping.
Oh,
Is that a good idea or no?
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Horrible idea, Brad.
Where is he getting those ideas? Like right now, he
He
said,
just texted me because I'm wondering why he ain't here. He told me maybe he's going to come. I thought so.
but he didn't.
So yeah, Brad, show up.
Brad, show up.
Come on down, Brad.
We got no reason for you to not show up right now because we got nothing to talk about. Actually, perfect timing because you're here, Mike, and I'm not trying to make it all about you, but what should I be doing to get ready for if I'm going to plant anything?
If you're getting ready to plant anything,
Yeah,
nothing right now. What do you mean? Your garden?
yeah. Like, should I be starting peppers? When do you start the peppers,
I've never.
or do you guys just put them in the garden?
Yeah, we've
Or do you start
never.
'em?
We buy starts.
Oh, okay.
We've never had. I think a couple times we've tried. It's just hard to get them going, so we just buy good starts and
What kind of peppers?
stick them in the ground. All of them. Bell peppers and jalapenos and
How come my jalapenos are like not dark green and not very spicy?
Dude, my jalapenos were just fire last year.
jalapenos are funny because I don't.
They were so
I've never been
hot.
able to figure them out. Sometimes, like even on the same plant, you'll get one that's kind of mild and one that burns your face off for no apparent reason.
Yeah, mine just don't look like they look like
Your
your
soil-
cup in color.
Yeah,
It's-
it's probably a soil thing.
Okay.
You gotta get chickens.
Oh, I
You got
gotta use
chickens
some
yet?
soil.
You gotta
I'm
use
not
soil.
using soil.
Oh,
Hey, you want to see a good one? We're gonna go like this.
No,
You're
I'm
gonna
not doing
give me
it.
one of these. All right.
no.
Come on.
No,
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
What am I doing?
Feed the chicken. Ready?
What am I doing?
We're gonna pound and you go like this.
I'm gonna go like this and like this.
Yeah. Ready? Let's
Okay.
do it. Feed the chicken. Pretty
That's-
sweet,
Which
huh?
one of your kids did that come from?
That came from my coworkers.
Oh, okay.
Two grown men. Actually, they skipped the pound. They just one day whipped it out in front of everybody. They just go feed the chicken. They go,
Really?
buck, 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 and then they switch feed the chicken.
That's
So,
absolutely insane.
One of the ones that
No way.
Kyrie came home from school with was give me 5 trampoline.
Hey, man, you ever see the corn cob?
No.
Come over, come here.
Wow,
Oh man,
that's a good one.
That's a
Here, do the-
Derek. That's
do-
a Derek Levno.
do
I
the
gotta
corn
give
cob
credit.
one more time.
This is for Derek Levno. I hope he sees this, but there's no way he probably
What-
could.
What's the corn cob?
This is the corn cob. Works with anyone. It doesn't have to be Max.
That makes no sense.
That's
Yeah.
a corn cob.
Those are
That's
yeah.
complete nonsense. But
No,
now I wish
nonsense
I
at
knew some
10.
good ones of those.
Want to see a rocket ship?
Oh, there's another good one. I think he might go from a pound. Scuba diver. I was also from
So those who are just listening, we're doing a lot of cool Nux type things. What was that one called? Scuba diver?
Scuba diver, yeah.
So when you go in for the Nux, you just flatten out your hand, you dive underneath the guy's Nux.
Yep.
All right.
These are both.
Corn cob, you go in, Nux, and then you eat their arm like a corn cob.
All right, Guido, do you want to be the fire or the rocket ship?
He doesn't want to be either. It looks like.
Rocket ship, I guess.
All right, you're just gonna go like this.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Come on. You
Wait.
first get a pound.
Oh.
Also a Derek Levno classic.
Nice.
Credit where credit's deserved.
Oh, man.
Those are great.
Complete nonsense.
This show is
So we're
pure
best
nonsense,
at.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is pure nonsense.
It is.
A lot of the times. Every now and then.
What kind of nonsense have you thought about that you could bring to the show? Because that's
What episode is
we were
this?
kind of counting on
41.
Episode 41.
41.
Yep.
There's really been 41
No,
episodes of this?
of this.
Total.
Yeah, of this, it's probably like 30,
Oh,
30,
yeah.
30.
Still kind of
33,
ridiculous. This thing has lasted probably 25 episodes longer than I thought it would,
Or more for me.
or more.
Yeah.
Max is actually mad that we've lost commitment, so we're
We
trying
have.
to get dialed back in.
Max
for
is
him.
the only one that's super committed.
Super committed.
Max should have his own show.
I should.
You should.
You
Only
should.
problem is I don't know how.
Oh, you could. I'll teach you. It'd be sweet
No,
if
I
we had
don't-
the Max show.
If
I
it was
don't-
Max at 9, it'd be
Don't-
way more popular.
Don't
Yeah.
know how and never will know how.
No, it'd be sweet if we had Max at 9.
Nope.
Next week, join us with Max at 9. 'Cause next week's going to be controversial. State hockey tournament. What are we going to do?
Oh, that's
Hey,
a good point.
I go full circle here, though, back to hockey on us, though.
Mhm.
Oh, Team USA, huh?
Oh, yeah, we never
that's
talked
a
about
good
that.
point.
USA.
That was pretty
U-
sweet.
That was
Both-
very sweet.
Both teams,
Both
USAs.
Team USAs whooping it up.
Well, we did kind of talk. Didn't we talk about the Hughes?
I don't know. Did we?
I don't know, did we?
I thought we did.
I think we kind of skipped the
Two-
Olympics last time.
Two
for
overtime
hockey.
game winners, one for gold, and then the
Yeah.
mom is with the women's team coaching
Yeah.
or whatever.
Mhm.
That's
Hockey development
That's
person.
huge.
yeah. Because remember then we talked about how the dad watches hockey.
What is it, Rhino?
That's huge.
I don't think we talked about that on this.
I don't think
so.
you
Anyway.
were-
I
that
think
was a
that's on
different-
your other podcast.
It might have been. It might have been on Max at 9.
I think you and Chet had that conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
you should melt down about it. Maybe.
So anyhow, yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah.
that is sweet.
Yeah.
And I did not realize that it was literally since Miracle, right?
I don't think any. Did you know that? Did
I
any?
didn't.
Did
I
you
had
like
no clue.
realize that?
Never considered it.
I just assumed we were way better than
You
that.
would think somewhere in that 46 years we
Yeah.
might have won a
Yeah.
gold medal.
Right.
Otherwise,
I feel like a surprising amount of people like me who like kind of tuned into hockey
Mhm.
were shocked to hear that they hadn't won since 1980.
Yeah, I was blown away.
I in my head for some reason I thought there was the TJ Oshie shootout a while back. I guess I figured they won gold that year. I don't know if that was in the thousands sometime or when that was, but that must have been a semifinals game or something.
yeah, I don't know.
Could have been.
You want to
That
get
was,
educational?
that was the last time that the NHLers played. Maybe
I
in
don't-
Sochi.
He must have been an NHLer at
Oh,
the time, right?
Yeah, maybe in whatever year that was. But
Wait, did we have a break of no NHLers?
Oh yeah. 2014 was the last time that the NHLers played. So
Really?
there's really only a couple that we missed.
How didn't I know that? That's wild.
It's wild.
I don't know, but that's pretty
Some
cool.
of them are wild.
And that was a fun game to watch too.
Yeah, the Olympics are sweet. The girls' game was sweet too.
It was, yeah.
Maybe, did I say this on here? But the super underrated play, and this is just coaching, that the impressive, like the Canadian girl who got absolutely walked, her effort even after she got beat, like she almost still made
Yeah.
that play.
Yeah, it was good effort.
Like I know a lot of players that just give up like instantly once they get just cooked like that.
players on your team or no?
Yeah, no,
Could you name a couple?
no, we don't have that problem
Oh.
ever. I all effort all the time. But
Not on the JV squad.
no, absolutely not. Henry would not have given up on that.
Henry would have got walked for sure. But yeah, you're right. He might have had effort after that. That's a good point. How about were you there? How about Henry's goalie performance this morning at Town Hockey?
that was elite.
Year-end party.
The rumor has it the pads were on the wrong legs.
Pads were on the wrong legs. Yep. And then one of the straps he couldn't quite figure out, so we had to tape his leg pad on. Just a whole roll of tape around it. If he went down, he wasn't getting back up.
Yep. Yeah.
It was
The funny thing
Pretty
about
brilliant.
the strap thing is if anyone knows about goalie gear, it used to be super complicated, but now goalie gear has like 3 straps.
Mm-hmm.
If you can figure it out, that's,
I think there's like one of the clips or something is you
There-
probably might want to take a look at it.
there's kind of a weird one down on the ankle.
Were those
they do
your
have a
pads he was
different-
wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's most pads wouldn't have a strap like that.
Mhm.
It just goes to a ring.
My favorite was when there was like a puck coming in, he just reached down and like smothered it.
Yeah, he just smothered it. It was like
Didn't go down at all. Just
No.
like tried to time it to get his
Yeah.
glove on it.
yeah,
He did though. It
kind of
worked out
spread
for
his
him.
legs a little bit so he could get down there. So if he would have missed, it was in the net for sure. That's how you play goalie.
Emmerich Anderson had a goal in his game though. That was
Yeah,
big
did
time.
you see his sweet
Boy.
Sally? He
Just,
just
like a little head nods.
yeah, he whipped it out, turned around, just did hard head nod all the way back to center.
Yeah, he was amped.
He was.
Yeah.
I was
That was a good
surprised.
goal.
He normally doesn't get that much steam on him, but he kind of ripped it a little
Yeah,
bit.
he ripped that one.
That's fun. It's a fun day. The kids,
Yeah, they have a great
kids
time.
have a blast.
Yeah.
Steve announcing.
Yep.
Get your name called when you score a goal.
Yeah, it's
that's fun.
Probably the best day of the year.
It's the best day
Yeah.
of the year.
I love it. So much fun.
There's pizza.
It legit
Yeah,
is the
it's
best
cool.
day of the year.
It's so fun.
It is sweet.
So fun. This
Stay-
kid- Kids are just in their glory.
Yeah, the
Like,
kids
it's
had
like
a great time.
Greatest day ever.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's lost some of its appeal since we don't do outdoor hockey all year, and then that's a one indoor.
It's the opposite for me, but
I think it surprises them now. We look forward to it. They know it's going to be fun, but it's way sweeter than they even know it's going to be.
Sure.
oh, true. Like you're saying, because they don't ever play on indoor sheets, so like that's a really big deal. Then when you're on indoor and there's
Yeah,
announcing
back in the olden days,
Yeah,
4 years ago.
way
Yeah.
back when.
4 years ago, you played your whole season outdoors. You had one indoor
Yeah,
game, so
that-
it was
that
the
is-
Super Bowl. So
Yeah, that would be cool.
It changed a little bit, but still sweet.
much better now. If you imagine you run an outdoor program this year, you'd have been shut down a month
Right.
early.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Plus, shout out to Carl Eckhoff, who just dialed in on the scoreboard the whole day.
Carl Eckhoff
Wow.
is a legend.
He's the man. He was keeping up with the shots. He was.
There was
Shots,
like
too.
apparently there was like a fan of the game.
There was a fan.
There's a fan of the game during town hockey games. Did you know this,
There
Shrek?
should be,
Yeah,
yeah.
there was a couple fan. Dave Witt.
Dave Witt.
Dave Witt was the Tree Story fan of the game on one of the games.
It was sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Carl Zeglin was the
Carl Zeglin was a fan of the game.
He was who was the sponsor? Oh, he was the Arbu Auto.
Arbu Auto fan of the game. He got upgraded to seats on the glass.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
That was probably my best bid I did all
That
day.
was that one had me laughing. When Dave Witt won, I was sitting by Brett Salmon, and I was so hoping Brett Salmon was about to win. I was going to make my day. But he
Well, that
didn't. He
was
was probably in the running.
he was runner up. Carl Eckhoff's vote was Brett Salmon. But
Okay.
That's
I thought Dave Witt would be way funnier.
Yeah, it was funny. Dave, he heard his name and he kind of looked around like, what's going on here? And took him a minute.
Was that during the older kids or what?
I did it in the first two games and I forgot to in
Oh.
the third one, but yeah. Yep.
It's awesome.
When they did the goalie switch, the goalie switch was presented by
Yep.
this goalie switch is presented by Arbu Auto. At each and every town hockey game, Arbu Auto would like to recognize the fan of the game. This game's fan of the
That's
game
so
is
awesome.
Carl Zeglin.
Carl Zeglin's there with his whole family. The Zeglin fan club is just following everybody. His sister was playing, so
The Zeglin fan club's awesome. I love that family.
yeah.
Like they're all in, man. It's cool. Yeah, it was fun. Fun
Sweet.
day. Town hockey's where it's at.
Should we continue our long-standing tradition of bagging on local food establishments?
Yeah, what one you got?
Hot stuff pizza or whatever that is. I'm not a huge fan.
What one's hot stuff?
The one that
from-
brought it to the
from
thing.
Must come from
yeah.
Jack's.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
I don't mind it actually.
I'll probably just blame Johnny Erickson.
It's funny because actually every time I have it, I'm always like, this is better than I remember it to be.
Oh,
But it's, I mean,
Well, what kind of pizza do you like?
you want
I don't
Casey's
know.
probably.
yeah,
Max,
I think
my
it's-
read on you is you don't like a lot of things.
it's fairly accurate.
Oh,
You know, that's a
where, does
good
that,
read.
It's
where
accurate.
does that come from?
I think it's the sauce. It's just the sauce for Jack's Pizza.
Really?
I was ready to just rip on Ron today and his culinary takes, but he didn't show
We
up.
should just rip on Ron anyway, though, because he's not here. What's up with
Sure.
Ron?
He sings good. He takes a week off. Happens every time. I'm telling you.
All right.
We'll have to get rid of Ron Sings.
Oh yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
too bad we don't got anything else for the show.
I know we don't. You didn't even bring the harmonica.
No, I didn't.
What are we
Nope.
doing here?
Thought about
We
it.
got nothing to do tonight.
Is Jack still part of this show, or is he
He's
long
washed
gone? No,
up.
he's done.
He's
He's just
washed up.
done.
He did start a new job though.
Oh.
SJB.
Yeah, that's the rumor. He's welcome back. He just doesn't
washed
seem
up.
like he wants to come back real
He's
bad.
washed up.
We'll see.
Yep.
We might need him here pretty quick the way we're dropping though with Ron and Sure, I'm pretty close to done.
Yeah, but we got Guffin. That's sweet. And then also I still think we should have Dupe come in one day
Yeah, Dupe. Yeah.
to talk about us three and you or something. What
Yeah, I talked to Dupe. He wasn't real sure he wants to be on, but
he does.
Come on, dude.
He wants to.
You just got to trick him and getting in here. If you trick him to
can
get
do
him
that.
in here, then he'll have fun.
Yeah.
trick him into it.
Yeah. Kidnap him, maybe.
Well, I mean, with some of the lineup and Dupe's kind of helping on an outdoors one, we're just about to be washed out by them anyways.
By what?
Gravel Roads
Outdoors,
Radio
yeah, that's
Outdoors.
true.
Oh, the outdoor
That's
show.
Once the Louis episode drops,
It's a much
and
better
the other
show
things they
anyway.
got planned, we're done.
That show is good. Sometimes I try to sneak my way on there.
Yeah, it's
to be
sweet.
part of it, but
It's way
they're-
better.
It is good when you're on there.
It's just good.
Gary does prep work and
Yeah.
just like he's got a couple real good ones lined up coming up.
Like really good ones.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Davey always makes me laugh.
Dave's-
Dave's
my
a riot.
favorite one
Awesome.
from a couple episodes ago. Right at the start, he's going, I've been listening to some podcasts, and we're not the worst.
That was a
It's
great
so
line.
funny. It's so funny.
Well, wait till you hear how the Louis one started too, because that was pretty funny. Oh, man. A little controversial start to the Louis episode, if I remember
Oh,
correctly.
sweet.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny.
No, Louis was good on there. Louis was
Sweet.
real good on there.
Man,
Yeah, I'll be excited to listen to it.
do you want to give us a Moto Max's standings up
Tell us about the Moto Max, Guido.
Do we have updates from tonight?
What are you even
What's
talking
going on
about? What
over
are you
here?
even talking about?
I missed it. I usually watch, but I missed it. What's going on?
Should I leave now or?
Whenever you want.
So the only thing is, I don't. Does anybody remember what their
I
scores were?
stalled.
Someone had 1 point.
Rhino had one.
Probably still in the
I think I
I
had
think it was like
3.
1, 5, and 3. Yeah, I think Ron had 5. Soph had 3.
Are you guys betting on something?
No, we're just playing a game. That's
They're just keeping score.
mostly we like to make.
You
fun
guys
of
are
the names
playing
of-
fantasy motocross in
Yeah,
here?
I guess we are.
Basically is, yeah.
No, we got to guess
But it's
what
great because
place
they have
they'll
no
get in.
idea who anyone is, so it's just pretty much a shot in the dark.
Yeah, you should have
I
listened to the
usually
last
know what I'm
episode.
talking
That's the
about.
same way I do fantasy football.
I do auto
true.
select.
Oh, man.
Holy smokes.
So we'll do that. We'll give Rhino 1 point so far, Ron 5, and Steve 3.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
But how many does Ron get from missing, or do we not do it?
We'll
Or does
just
Mike,
yeah,
or
we
does
might
Mike
just-
get to make his picks?
No, we
do
can't.
that.
wait.
I'll pick for Ron. I don't mind.
We've been doing it Friday pick and Saturday's motocross. We'd get back on schedule if we skipped this week.
Oh, they race on Saturday?
They're doing it on a NASCAR track this week.
They're in Daytona.
Yeah, and
That's some
Daytona.
funny stuff we say on here.
I don't even understand why that's funny.
It's not.
Oh, man.
It's
Well, I think
It's an inside joke, I think, and I'm not part of it.
last time I had to try play some dude that makes hammocks was going to win. That was fun.
Yeah, Hammaker.
and we mostly just make fun of their names. And also Steve does. So if Max says on the 250s,
That's 100.
and then on the 450s,
That's 200.
and that's the whole bit. We can
Yeah,
be done now.
That's pretty much
But
all
now
of it,
Max
yeah.
has some stuff he'll say if anyone's still listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
talked
so-
about Ken Rock's son.
For Daytona, we'll start with Stove's picks. In the 250s,
Oh, they were actually racing on a
Yeah,
yeah, they
NASCAR
were.
track.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't actually a joke.
No.
that was actually true, but still funny.
Kind of a joke, but just
No,
true.
All right, I'm following along. All right.
They only had to turn left.
Yeah. You had Joe Shimoda, who you picked 20th.
Joe Shimoda, that's not a guy.
That's another game.
Max, you're making stuff up.
That's actually
Joe
another,
Shimoda.
that's another game that
If
some
you
people
told
play.
me to invent a motorcycle racer, that's what I would
There's-
say.
there's a
Joe
game.
Well,
Shimoda.
that's why I said you finished like Joe Schmo. That dude's nonchalant.
There's
no
a
way he
game
tries.
that some guys play where they
That
say
is
motocross
not-
names and people guess if they're real. If they're real riders or not. But anyways, Joe Shimoda, Steve picked him for 20th, and he actually got 4th.
Oh, geez.
So you
16
have-
points.
You got 16.
Oh, boy, that's not great.
Youch.
16 for that. And then in the 450s,
That's 200.
you had Aaron Plessinger, who you picked 9th.
That joke is actually pretty funny, Steve.
He did drum it up on the spot, I think.
Yeah,
That's a
absolutely.
pretty
Yeah.
smart joke
Yep.
Wait, hang
for a
on,
pretty
time out.
dumb
We got,
podcast. Whoa,
we
what do you got? Technical
have-
difficulties there?
yeah,
What's
we
going
do
on here,
because
Moto
this is,
Max?
his 4th was in qualifying. He got 2nd.
Oh, more
So
points.
actually, you got 18.
That's all right. It's one of my favorite numbers.
Yeah. And then 450s,
That's 200.
We got it.
That is actually funny. I'm fired up on that. I'm glad I stuck around.
Wait till you hear more names. I think you're like
I know.
all the other names
More
just as
losing
much.
it.
This is great. Great radio here.
Yeah, it's phenomenal radio.
A little prep would probably not kill us.
Nah, it would.
Do people watch
might.
this live, by the way?
Yeah,
Really?
literally at least a dozen every time.
Holy smokes. It doesn't.
Will the
Aaron Plessinger,
Will
you,
the Thrills out there right now?
Yeah, Will the Thrill.
listening.
you picked him 9th. He got 6th. So you
Good
only
pick,
got 3.
Stove.
Yeah,
for that
Wow.
one.
So what am I at? 21 for the week?
Yep,
That's
21.
a good week.
So you're at a total of 24.
24.
All right, Max was bashing
bad.
on me for my picks, so we're gonna see how
Yeah,
this
Rhino.
goes.
You had Pierce Brown, who you picked 16th,
Yep.
and he
One.
no, he didn't win, but he got
What?
3rd.
And you picked him at what?
16th.
Yeah, so
And you got what?
3rd.
Third.
So
that's
13.
Plus 13.
That's
Yep.
plus 13.
And then
That's all right.
Hunter Lawrence,
Hey, what's his name?
Pierce Brown,
Why do we got to bring race into it?
PB.
Oh, yeah.
Pierce Brown. Okay, so then you had
How is this the easiest way to do it?
Hunter Lawrence.
Yeah.
You picked 7th, which was your strategy pick, I think,
Yeah.
and he got 2nd. So you had 5.
Yeah, it's
on
only
that one.
5.
You're
It's
really
actually
good
pretty
at this.
good,
I
yeah.
feel like you've cheated a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, he did. So you're only
Yeah,
at
cheating.
19 though total,
You
which
ain't
is pretty
cheating, you ain't
good.
trying.
And then Ron, he's probably trash.
I'm still baffled how this is your fastest way
Come
to look
on,
this up.
Rhino.
You're clicking like 4 times between each thing.
Ron had Seth Hammaker, who he picked 4th.
Can we share Max's screen?
He got 1st. Just tabs everywhere.
Yeah.
And he got 1st. So Ron gained 3 for that. Kenny Roxon, he picked 11th. He got 3rd. So he got 8. So he got 11 total.
Good boy, Ronnie.
Ron's took a sneaky lead here, actually. Currently in the lead, Ron was 16, and Rhino was 19.
Yeah,
and
until he
Steve
gets his
with
20
24.
point penalty for not coming to work today.
Well, yeah, I mean, could happen.
Could happen.
So yeah, not
Cool.
bad.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Good racing, boys.
Yep.
Has
You guys-
anybody figured out who Dale Mortberg is yet? Do you know Dale Mortberg?
Dale Mortberg?
Yeah.
That's not a guy either.
That's a fake name you made up. He's
Well-
probably a dirt bike racer, actually.
Well, he just commented on our last episode as we're doing this episode. Any word on that mud lake? I used to fish that lake. Didn't realize there is sled hockey in the area. Is there? I need some local talk out here in the bush. Where in the bush? Dale, you got to help us out. Where in the bush? Where's Jack? We're all wondering the same thing.
Yeah.
I enjoy his commentary.
No, he doesn't. That's Jack.
That's Jack.
That's Jack.
100%.
Dale Mortberg, that's like an AI
Yep.
thing that Jack knows.
Jack's burner.
Coming back to town this summer for the carney. What's the best chow in the local area? By the way, will you guys have a stand at the carney? I'd like to see a meltdown in person.
Oh, boy.
It's a good
Did
idea.
We talked about doing live pod at the carney.
Yeah, I
Remember?
know.
No,
we should
let's
too.
do a float in the parade.
Oh, shit.
GRR float in the parade. We'll get everybody on. We'll just go live on the float.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
in.
great.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Kitty parade.
Kitty parade.
yes.
Dale Mortberg.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, but he's commented a few times. So Dale, give us a little insight.
You're the man,
We
Dale.
We probably do know Dale.
Dale Mortberg. I don't
Maybe.
Anyways, back to your motocross thing that everybody loves the most. on
Everybody
this
does
show.
love this the most. We'll just have Guff's pick for Ron,
Yeah, so let's go.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me write this down this time and maybe keep track of it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Need some intermission music.
You could-
Dun, dun, dun,
maybe
dun,
you guys should-
dun.
Podcast.
Hey, I need you to come more prepared than this, Max. This is embarrassing.
Max, I'm more prepared than
This
you.
is
And I didn't
really-
even know I was going to
This
be
is
on
really,
this until.
this is really dragging this show downhill somehow. All right, let's do Ron. Guff picking for Ron.
Oh, you get to go first, even.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah.
450 class
200.
Ooh.
Yep,
in the 450s. I mean,
that's 200.
let's do Justin Hill. We might have done him, but we'll just do it
Justin
anyway.
Hill.
Yep.
Also
I got to guess
need
what
to do-
place he's going to get.
Yep.
Out of 23. 22.
Justin Hill. Is that a real guy?
Yes, it is a real guy.
Okay.
Who's your favorite hill?
Lenny.
Lenny Hill? Paul
Josh.
Hill?
Paul.
Never met
Oh,
Lenny
Paul.
Hill. Heard lots of stories.
Judy, probably actually. Judy Hill.
Judy is awesome. Is Judy the mom?
What's the guy's name?
Justin Hill.
Justin Hill. Yeah, she's the mom. 7th place.
7th?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It's a good pick.
I know it is.
Duh.
As you know, right?
Oh man.
Okay. So then let's do 250
That's
in
100.
the 250s.
That's 100. I think it's maybe actually done
here's
too
a
many
good one.
times now.
Let's do
Hey,
it.
before you give me the name,
Yep.
14th place.
Wow. All right. It's not as good of a pick, but you have Nate Thrasher.
Nate Thrasher.
What's the name like Thrasher? And you're
Do
putting
these dudes change their names before
No,
they do
no,
Moto?
Nate
Yeah, they
Thrasher.
have to.
That's how you know Emmerich has no chance in
Yeah.
motocross.
Anderson.
That's true.
That's true. He needs a cooler name.
14th.
We could drum him up a better name. What you got?
Thrasher's terrible. I mean, that's Thrasher's a great name.
It is.
So you got him at 14th.
Yeah.
That's where you put
I
him.
haven't thought of one good joke for Justin.
All right, we're
Hill
going
or
Rhino.
Thrasher.
I'm done already?
Yep, that's it. 2 guys.
Oh,
Two
man.
guys.
So
Everyone
Rhino
knows the rules.
in 250s. 250s.
That's 100.
Rhino. You got. I'm going to give you Jalik Swole. Ever heard the name Jalik Swole?
Swole.
Dude's
Is he
jacked.
strong.
Dude,
Yeah.
so strong.
Dude loves roids.
Let's give him a big 13.
13th.
Yep.
What do you think of that, Max? Is that a good one?
It's not bad. He got 10th tonight.
Oh yeah, Rhino's good at this.
Rhino was pretty good.
Sneaky good at this.
All right.
World class guys.
450s.
It's 200.
Let's do Fast Freddie Noren.
Fast Freddy. See,
Freddie Noren.
You can't.
Are you
no,
playing
gave him
games?
clues.
Is he
Fast.
actually
They call him
give him-
Fast Freddie. That's
They
what you
no
call
one
him.
calls him fat. You call him Fast
I
Freddy.
call him Fast Freddie.
six.
They-
Fast Freddy is
six?
6.
No, fast is what
Okay.
you call a guy who's actually really slow.
That's true.
Well, sure.
You give him 6th.
That's what he gave.
I better get a
He's
clue.
fast, dude.
I better get a clue with one of mine.
All right, Stove in 450s.
Slow, Dave.
Let's go with
He's got to find one.
Jordan Smith.
Jordan, that's a fake guy.
Just the most
guy.
that
basic
guy
name.
can't race.
That might be the most basic motocross name in the
That's a
world.
dude who sells you a loan for a motorcycle at the bank.
Jordan Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he knows about interest rates.
Yeah. First National guy.
With the name like Smith, that dude, I bet 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what he finished tonight, right?
He's 17th.
See, I thought.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable indeed.
Yeah.
250s for Steve.
Yep.
I'm just going to find a really weird name because it's more fun. Valentin Guillaude.
Good.
Valentin Guillaude.
Yep.
This dude just is all over the board this year.
He was brutal last race, too. He was legit brutal.
Yeah, he's
Good track for him next
gonna,
week, though.
Yeah, not going to quite break the top 10. We're going to go 12.
Ooh, okay.
I think he nailed that one.
It's pretty good. He got 14th.
Well, I got a lot of points to make up, so.
Yeah, that's true. All right, sweet.
So there's how 23? What do you say? Third
There's
race?
22 guys in the main.
Okay, so you just pick 11 every time, and you probably win the stupid game.
Probably. That's probably,
Oh,
probably very accurate. But
No, I
was thinking
swing for the
about-
fences.
Sorry to call your game stupid. It's actually kind of sweet.
I was thinking about what if we could just have you guys, if I gave you like a list of 5 or whatever dudes
Mhm.
or 10 in
Yep.
each class, and then you guys each try to pick who you think will be the best out of all of them.
You can't change a game now.
Well, I'm just
next
saying, if-
season.
Next,
Yeah.
yeah, next season.
Next,
Next season, we're gonna know these cats.
I feel like you'd get the same effort out of the participants in the game, regardless how you structure it.
Correct.
but these guys, they like to win.
That's
just
true.
love winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, real competitive.
Real
All I do is
competitive.
win, no
Competitive
matter
gravel
what.
boys.
Ron's so competitive, he never shows up.
Bunch of winners.
Yep.
Man.
Good race in Daytona tonight, though. Eli Tomac,
Oh
his
my gosh.
eighth win at
Tomac.
Daytona. The most of anyone by a long shot.
Really?
And he's now within 15 wins of the king of Supercross, Jeremy McGrath.
If this episode gets to
So-
double digits, I'll be stunned.
Same. Yeah.
Jeremy McGrath is a name I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty my
You
era.
know his
Yeah, he
names.
is.
Nice.
I was actually like somewhat into it.
Big
Or
time. Big moto guy. Moto
Yeah.
Mike. Yes, sir.
Moto
Let's
Mike and
go.
Moto Max. Hey, should we start a
We
moto
should.
show?
We should start a motocross podcast.
Yeah, that'll be.
Oh,
Yeah, do it
these
at
are-
Friday at 9.
All right, that sounds good.
Me and Ryan will find something else to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna go golfing.
Oh, just got it out on
Oh,
it.
we didn't talk about golf yet either.
How about the golf? Throw this out there. The promo they're doing to get new members.
I did it today. I did do it today.
Yeah,
That's
but
what you have to do
if you
today.
buy, I don't even bother to pump that then.
And it's cool though. Still,
Sorry, everybody out there, you missed it. Unless you're listening live, you could have got buy this year, get next year free membership at Koivisto.
I'm going to focus on other things besides golf.
well,
I didn't
I
think
thought
about
you were
that.
I thought you were gonna golf,
I-
Steve.
I was, and then I'm like, I'm not. I'm just not.
Bruh.
I will come to Blueberry Whitetail Run, whatever we call that thing. What is it called?
Whitetail
The
blueberries.
2026.
Here, I thought we were gonna be good at the 2026 Blueberry Pines.
Well, it
Big
sounds like
Classic
what we
at
find.
Whitetail Run,
You're,
what do you
going to
know?
be golfing a lot.
What are you
Just-
gonna do otherwise?
Yeah. What are you
What
gonna
are you
do
gonna do with your
otherwise?
time? You gonna coach baseball?
No, we're going to.
Are you gonna start fishing?
No.
Wait, let's keep guessing.
Okay.
Oh,
What else would he
Are you gonna start a
Well, gardening. He's probably gonna
go-kart
start
track?
gardening.
Do a little bit of gardening.
A little bit gardening.
Go-kart track.
Go-kart
remember?
track would be
you gonna
sweet.
build something?
Ooh, you're gonna get a pit bike and come do some pit biking. He's probably gonna do that.
I can't picture him on a pit bike, but I,
Oh, yeah.
Really?
He's a big,
Big
pit
time.
biker. Big
Big
pit
bike.
bike guy.
okay.
So it's gonna be running.
Running is a big one. Yeah.
Okay, give me
We're gonna do doing a lot of that. Starting on Monday. Heavy
real?
on Monday. Yep.
You wanna try my
We
treadmill?
are doing the Earth Day half.
Well, you just said that out loud on a recorded podcast.
We're doing the
Yeah,
we're
it's
doing the
locked
Earth
in.
Day half
Yeah,
on the
locked in.
same day we're doing the Old Bucks tournament, which we did last year, and then we won the Old Bucks tournament, so that's not a problem.
All right.
That's fine.
Holy mucketa.
Holy mucketa
Magada Budua.
Some
cheese!
Chet Hillstrom over there.
Yeah, not even close to chat, but that's that's where we're at. Golf just stick it. I don't know. I just don't really care about golf.
Sad.
Like it's fun ish.
But that's just such a good deal. You actually can't afford not to do that deal.
It's too late. I can't do it anymore.
Well,
I mean, I'll
That's
call
true.
him
It
on
doesn't get released till Monday, so you can't.
Monday. Maybe I could talk him into it on Monday. I don't know.
maybe.
So yeah, if
Anyway.
you're counting on me, you can kick me off the team right now. Do it. Dare you?
I would, but you're only the one that sets it up. So
I set it up.
don't you? Or does
No,
Ron?
Ron does.
Ron
All
sets
right.
it up with you in there. So what are you gonna do?
I'll kick him off the team. You want me to-
Who do you play Blueberry?
No.
Oh,
He
you
does
should.
now. It sounds like.
No.
He's in.
Oh man.
No.
Best part about Blueberry is the lead up to Blueberry,
Yeah.
and about the first 6 holes. Then after that, it's not as fun.
We had fun. We had fun last year.
Yeah, we did.
It was a good time. We have fun every year.
Well, every year I expect you to be good at golf, and you're not. So hopefully this is a year that you and Jack, or no, Jack maybe who knows, whoever
Yeah,
the team
we
is.
don't even know the team.
Yeah, we'll have a tryout. Should we have a tryout? Should we do an open tryout? Anyone can do it. No.
No.
All right, never mind on that. We can start talking about it though, because it's getting close now.
We can hype it up.
Snow's gonna all melt in the next week.
I can't wait for the snow to be gone. I'm so glad this is the last cold weekend we're ever going to have this year.
Mhm.
It's never going to be cold again.
Never again.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Nice. Ryan, what else you got? We got any shout outs? Should we just end this thing in 1 hour, 1 hour episode? We haven't done 1 hour episode
We've
ever.
been here an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
57 minutes into nothing.
I've been here for 3 hours.
Mike's been started at
You
8.
might be setting the record for consecutive podcast hours here.
He's probably working on.
Have you guys
Hold on,
floated?
studio.
Have you guys floated the 100-hour podcast idea? But not that. Invite the other idiot shows.
Yeah,
like
old
the
school
noobs
and Bum and Zilly.
and Bum and
Yeah.
Zilly,
Oh yeah,
and just do like a 24-hour.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, we could do, or we could. There's been a lot of talk about doing a local podcast. I don't know if you call it an expo at the township shed.
I think
Yeah.
it's a
An
local
expo at
podcast extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Yeah, just let people come.
So
and
are you-
watch us do podcasting for
Oh,
like
man.
For real?
yeah, would be kind of sweet.
Are you, so in that scenario, there's just one podcast going, and people just come and watch that. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
I'd
maybe, I
imagine
don't
some
know.
mixing
We don't
and
know.
matching has to happen.
Yeah, it'd be some mixing and matching.
No, I think we should try
We'll
to
get
go.
Bum on here. Come on, Bum, come up here and join our podcast.
Yeah.
He'll walk up, start talking.
Well, Zilly's our second cousin-in-law. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Do I know who Zilly is yet? I don't think I do.
It'll be a mystery. Even if you knew, you wouldn't know.
That's very true.
I don't know. It'd be fun to do some sort of really dumb bit. I mean, this whole thing's a dumb bit, so kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Think about when we're like at 4 a.m.
Exactly.
and you've just like, there's literally like, we're just reading stuff off of the floor, finding papers to read.
Filibuster.
Filibuster.
Do you know how long 100
should
hours is?
No,
It's
100
4 days.
Yeah, 100's out the window, but 24 hours is doable.
24.
You
would
could
be
do
funny.
24. It could be.
And you
Dumb
can
and
rotate
awesome.
rotate some people, and you just got to be. It's just got to go consistently for 24
Yeah.
hours.
Do you know how long it's going to take me to listen to that back off the archive? It's going to take me
I do know actually
time.
exactly 24 hours.
Yeah.
You just did the math that fast.
Dude, it would be
That is insane.
You would have some silly moments in the middle of the night.
Oh,
You'd have some delusional dudes running around.
yeah.
Well, that's what we talked about in the past, going camping at Smacks Woods and doing a pod on our way
That would
back.
be the best
Oh,
one.
we should
Coming
do that.
straight
Get DQ, come to the podcast studio.
How much camping did you guys
That'd be
do in
fun.
Smacks Woods? A lot, right?
All of it. Yeah.
Well, you camped Big Hill though a lot. I remember.
Well,
that.
they
We
only
did
burned
Big
that
Hill.
down a little bit, so they had to go somewhere else.
Twice we burned it down.
Yeah.
We burned that down twice, and we burned Tom Owl's farm down once.
Yeah.
That was when we were in high school, though. We knew better. The other ones we arguably didn't know better.
Oh man.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, we never did
Hill.
Big Woods or Big Hill.
No, we never did Big
Never.
Hill. Well, we
We
might
were-
have done it once. Or
We were
twice.
always in Smacks. Well, the problem is O'Brien's moved in.
Yeah, that's true.
O'Brien's didn't exist. Well,
Yeah,
that's-
you guys had a little more free reign on that neck of the hood.
O'Brien's moved over onto our driving range over there, and
Yeah, they're acting like they own the big hill.
yeah, I mean, come on.
What's wrong with them?
Whose field was that beforehand?
I think Larry Kudala.
Besides yours,
Well, it was
besides
ours,
the big
yeah,
boys,
yeah,
yeah.
it was ours.
It was the big boys and Larry Kudala's probably.
Yeah.
Oh man. Your episode that you guys did on 30th Street on Spotify is still the most listened to
Oh, it's 'cause it's the
Spotify
best.
episode.
So good.
Yeah, we got to run it back. There's some others that need to come in and
Definitely,
attack on
yeah.
that one, but
Yeah.
a lot
much
of
good
30th
stuff.
stories to be told still.
Yeah, we still got to get Bob back in here just to do a 30th Street focused one because maybe he's not ready to tell stories
What a
yet. I
great
don't know.
street.
It was a great street.
Oh, there's a whole episode that comes out when we're about 92.
Real, baby.
That one comes out.
Oh yeah.
That one comes
Can't
out.
wait.
too.
Can't wait for it.
That one will be. That one will be good.
I mean, I don't want it to
Gonna
come
be a
too soon,
banger.
but probably once all our moms and dads are gone.
Yeah. Well, me and Davey are talking about having our moms. So me and Davey and
Yeah, that'd be
Sandy
awesome.
That's a
Chris.
good idea. That's
That would
got to
be
happen.
absolutely great
So
one.
I guess got to remember next time, mom.
Can you guys do a segment where you just talk recipes?
We'll talk
That's a good
recipes.
idea,
Yeah.
too.
I'll
Yeah.
see if Chris has like a couple eggs or some sugar to borrow. Remember
Good
that?
point.
A
Yeah.
bike over,
Oh, yeah.
get a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
You can bike over to Holland's and get some
I
sugar.
always feel like it's always Hollandans do that. Everybody.
We went over to
Chris always had everything. Apparently. Nobody else
Did
did.
they have?
The old reliable.
Did they have chickens? I think they had chickens.
Yeah, chickens. Yeah,
We
yeah.
did run up to Mike and Cheryl's quite a bit too for
Yeah.
stuff. For a stick of butter.
Is that something
Yeah.
that's gone too? Do people do that anymore?
Yeah, do they ask their neighbors for that? kind of
Dude,
stuff?
what would you
There's
do
no
if your
way.
neighbor is like called you and said, "Hey, can I get a stick of butter?" It'd throw you off for sure.
I can't
that would be
remember
so
last
awesome though.
I can't remember the last time just being short one stick of butter. Though. They just,
Like, what was going on?
I love our parents, but they must just not have been much planners.
Like what's happening? We're like, man, I just really need a stick of butter right now or an egg. I
You
don't
know,
know.
you run out of stuff.
Yeah,
It
but to be
happens.
completely out of sugar that often was kind of weird.
Well, she wasn't factoring in the amount we were putting on our grapefruit
Yeah, good
and the
point.
amount we were putting adding to our cinnamon
Corn
sugar.
we were making a
rolls.
lot of cinnamon sugar for toast. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Rice Krispies.
Just sugar.
Any sugar, or any cereal, sugar cereal. If you
You know what's
enough
good?
sugar.
You know what's good on like a sugar bar? More sugar.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Cassidy says when we got to my house in California after several lanes merging together, Bob said, "This ain't 30th Street." That is a good
wild.
question. I
Yeah.
wonder if people just barter off the neighbors anymore. Probably
Oh.
not.
Probably not. Sad thing is, like, I don't even know my neighbors now. So there's that.
Yeah. Well, you live out in the sticks, so I met one of your neighbors at getting an oil change.
You did?
His name was Chris Gallagher.
Hmm.
You probably don't even know his
Did he
name.
have an island?
Is it Mick Gallagher? Is it Mick Gallagher's dad?
No relation.
Hmm.
So figured that out, but
Because Mick
Sweet.
Gallagher is my neighbor too.
yeah,
But his dad isn't Chris.
he's more south, right?
North.
North
From-
as well.
Actually,
They might be right by each other then.
that 30th Street whole thing, being out in the country, but still having all the kids of the right ages to
Mhm.
biff around like that. I wonder how common that even is. It's like in town, you're always going to have some kids on your street, probably.
Yeah.
But like 30th Street, we had a ton of kids of like all the right ages to biff around.
Yeah, there might be some like suburban neighborhoods that are pretty cool, but they're not that cool. Like there might be like a bunch of kids running around but they're probably not shooting each other with BB guns.
Do you think people are
Probably
just
not.
generally too busy now? Do you think people kids' lives are busier than they used to be.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they got to be.
Oh yeah.
Or is it,
Well, everything's structured and organized.
yeah. Structure.
Kids have always played baseball, right?
Yeah.
But they didn't always play on a team that practice 7 days a week
Yeah.
and this and that. Like, kind of.
Yeah.
Back in my day, I tell you.
Back in my day.
Back
We had to
in
make
my
our own
day.
neighborhoods out of wood.
Make our own bats out of wood and beat each other with them. Back in my day.
Oh yeah,
Good times.
yeah.
30th Street.
Great times.
Is that it?
That's it. That's us. Yeah, let's go to bed. Many of your shout outs this week?
Oh,
I
you know
had
what?
one.
No, but a topic I was going to bring up was water. Like, how do you guys drink your water? I can't. It's got to be cold.
You don't know how to drink water?
It's got to be cold. I feel like there's a group of people that just have to drink their water cold, and everyone else is like, "Who cares? It's warm, big deal."
Kinda like it
I
warm.
have to have it cold.
I like a refreshing cold one, but if I need to hydrate, warm. Fire down the hatch, back to work.
Yeah,
That's what I'm after a lot of the time.
this all came up when I walked in. I was like,
Watch.
"Wow, there's no water in
You
the
want
fridge."
to? He'll show you how he drinks water.
Oh, yeah.
Warm water even.
Stove doesn't
Ain't-
care.
yeah,
I already
yeah.
knew Stove doesn't care because he always
So
has the
easy.
warm water.
So easy.
Then I usually go when I'm done.
It's the way to do it.
Here, I'll do it again.
That's how you know how good it is.
Right into the mic.
That's gonna sell some
That's
water.
some good water.
It's good.
Some good warm water.
Yeah. Sponsors, whatever
work?
generic water we have here.
At work, I always put ice in my water bottle every time I fill
You
it up.
seem like a kind guy to put ice in your water bottle.
I do. I don't know.
Nice.
And
That's
I
a
got-
good topic. I'm glad you brought
Yeah,
that up.
thank
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
you're
you guys are bred out of everything, Max. It's
Yeah,
like, hey, I have one more burning thing that I've been thinking about all week.
I was thinking about
How do you drink water?
all day since I walked in here. and saw no water in the fridge.
Sometimes it's cold is great. Sometimes I don't care.
All right. Interesting.
Oh, do that more.
Yeah, let's see if we could
See
not
what terrible
do that.
sounds we can get going here.
man. Yeah.
Shout outs anyway. Shout outs, you're on.
Yeah, you got any shout out? I want to shout out Ron. You know who you are.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike Koivisto for
Yeah.
showing up
stepping
today.
in.
Shout out my wife for being the man or being the woman.
Whoa, dude.
She's tremendous. She's the best. She's
I
tremendous.
I do a little bit want to know whose idea the treadmill was.
Both of ours actually. We want to do a 5K or something.
Oh,
We'll
it's
try
fun.
doing together.
5Ks are fun.
But
So you got a treadmill that you both can run on at the same time.
I got to
Let's get a ginormous one that we can both be on.
5K. That's
Wow.
that was a really good joke. I like that.
What do you think? Would you ever run a 10K, Rhino?
What is that?
What
What is that, Steve?
What about like a 20K?
I was thinking about a 50K.
Oh, yeah, but you could just
Bet you won't tell us what a 50K is. So
50K.
you could just go right up to 100K.
let's go.
I don't care. I don't have that many fingers. 50K.
Oh.
I think
That
that's
was
48. That many.
Yeah, she went
Wow.
after it.
That many ish.
That was awesome.
Cool.
That's so dumb. That's so stupid.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Well, good enough.
We don't have any.
Gather
listeners.
round gravel roads radio.
Good enough, he said.
Small town tales with a wild echo. Friends sharing laughs in the late night glow. Stories of life where the memories flow. From fishing holes to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Better about dreams and chasing the highs. In our little world, truth never lies. Gravel roads radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past, everything feels right.